everyone, I am Mike of Mike and Test Play, and welcome back to the finale of the Champion Nemona's True Team Challenge Run. Last time we defeated the last two members of the Elite Four, who were difficult and scary. But this time, we've got our two Pokemon, we've got their movesets, they're fully healed. We are going to, I decided, level them both up to 64. They will not surpass the cap of 65. They're not going to gain 2 whole levels in the champion battle. And, you know, it'll be nice to actually have the Dunsparce at the same level as Earthworm for a change. Because there's only one challenge left. One trainer. One battle. Yeah, we're ready for it. I have not saved the game since we started the videos here. It's all been one run. All one consecutive thing. And now we get to face, honestly, probably the most disappointing champion of the game. Of the series. Yeah. It's not that Geeta is terrible. It's that Geeta is weak and shouldn't be. Yeah. And, I mean, she's honestly the second weakest champion of the series. Behind only Diantha from X and Y. But Diantha's entire game was super easy, and Scarlet and Violet is not. It has tough fights, and the Elite Four is a legitimate challenge. I mean, you know, I've done runs that are harder than this. But I beat Diantha with the Bibarel once in a Nuzlocke. But this will not be... I don't anticipate this one to be as hard as some of the Elite Four battles were, even though she has an extra Pokemon. So first up is the Spothra. We don't really have a super effective move here. Earthworm just... Oh boy. I'm gonna crash. Well, that's not great. That's not great. But we have 3 full restores and a couple of very easily beaten opponents along the way here. So, you know, not really worried about it. 2 hit the Spothra. That was honestly the maybe second biggest challenge of this fight. Avalugg is not the biggest challenge. That is, I believe, yes, the Dunsparce's territory. And I think this is the least challenging for the Dunsparce, so we will use our first full restore on Earthworm now, because he's got the 2 tough assignments at the end of this battle, and I'd rather him. I did not realize he had body press. You have body press? But you don't have body press. When I looked up the movesets, I did not see that you had body press. I thought you had, like, ice moves. Well, that makes things a little more awkward. Because now I'm not sure I can win. What? It has body press? My plan was just flamethrower on the next turn. Another critical. Would you stop it with the critical hits? Seriously. Seriously. I mean, Avalugg's defense is insane. Get the flinch. Yay! We got the flinch. We're alive. Even though... Okay, so my options are either re-challenge the entire Elite Four, because not knowing about body press is something I would have known about, or break my own rules and just pop a revive. Yeah, I only have 2 of these, so I don't feel as though I am abusing the system here. And, Earthworm didn't even go down, that's great. I am gonna do the switch in. Ooh, and only at half health. Yeah, it's still fine. I'm aware that having 2 Pokemon and being like 90% dead is, doesn't look great. But I believe in these 2. And I still have 2 full restores to use. So why not? Why not pop one right now onto Dunsparce? So it turns out Avalugg was the wrong one to heal on, because now it turned me into a cycle of absolute devastation. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all good. Because the Dunsparce is still amazing. And we've got a Thunderbolt. And... really? Every secondary effect that could go wrong for me has gone wrong for me, and I find that unfair. Because dropped defense here means that the Dunsparce is now in deep trouble. 8 HP. Fantastic. I need to heal. Now you get the crit? Really? Now? I don't think Serene Grace has kicked in once for me so far, by the way. Yeah, I'm getting really, really bad luck in the entire fight. Mostly the Tenable though. 2 mostly KO'd Pokemon. Well, King Gambit's my shot. Now, did I not mention that it has a fighting type move too? Did I really ruin myself that much? King Gambit is scary as all get out because of the Supreme Overlord ability that made it gain strength from its fallen allies. I'm gonna go for broke here and just say the body. And I was right! Whew. Okay, so now I have 1 full restore left to be integrity in this run. I need to have it on Earthworm because Earthworm needs to take on her ace Pokemon. Go-Goat, however, is likely going to outspeed the Dunsparce here. It has terrible defense. We're gonna go for the full restore on Earthworm and hope that Earthworm can just take on the last 2 Pokemon she has, including this Go-Goat. Yeah. We're gonna hope, because Go-Goat has terrible physical defense. It's kind of pivotal to this whole thing. I mean, the Dunsparce's Ice Spinner was how we were gonna settle it, but we're gonna do the Nemona thing and actually use our Terra type for the first time in this challenge. Admittedly, not very helpful all the way throughout. It was really just Hyper Drill and then Iron Head that were going to benefit, because both of them just have their standard Terra types. But here we could use the boost. And as we know, Nemona loves using Terrestrialization. So this is a 2-hitter. That does not do much damage. Excellent. Gonna heal some, but take damage from the Rocky Helmet. Well, Earthworm, you're not in perfect health, but honestly, you've got like 90%. You've got your Terra type, your super effective stab Terra type against her ace Pokemon, and you resist everything you can throw at you. And if she uses a ground type move, because, you know, steel type, it's just gonna heal you. It's not the best shape we could have been in, but it's the second best shape we could have been in. Because, you know, we're still good. We're still... Best shape would have been both Pokemon in good health, the Dunsparce uses Flare, and then this isn't a worry at all. Because then I definitely outspeed, and at worst, 2-shot with Iron Head. As it goes to a Rock type. And she healed me. Alright, I'm not worried about it at all now. Now that I used the revive, and I feel a little bit cheesy about that, but in fairness, I just didn't know it had... Oh, right. Toxic Debris. Most teams just poorly placed. I just didn't know it had Body Press. And... Earthworm had nothing to fear. There we go. Champion Geeta goes down. Put up a fight against our team of 2. Mostly because I tried to heal at the wrong time. That was pretty much the weakness. But there we go. Top Champion Geeta defeated by Nemona's true champion team of 2 Pokemon. Oh yeah. She used a Dunsparce and an Earthworm. she used this to Dunsparce and Earthworm. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna make that declaration. Because we did it. We proved that Nemona's true team isn't a Dunsparce and an Earthworm. She defeated the Pokemon League and champion with just those two Pokemon. And that's just about it for this theory video. I mean, you know, we did it. I'm not sure what else there is to say, really. As Nemona herself runs up to us in her past self, I really did try to get it as close as I could. Couldn't get the exact, well, almost anything, but I got as close as I could. And she is getting ready for a full battle. Oh yeah, and then we have to decide on where a good battle would be. I'm not sure why the Mesagosa main battling place has special meaning when her house is where the two characters met. But either way, I think we can say for certain that my theory is a distinct possibility. Because, you know, two Pokemon against the entire Pokemon League, and we won. And they are real close to KO'd. So we're just gonna heal up our little team of champions. And I'm gonna say that I hope people enjoyed this video. I know that we haven't really put out content in a year, but we just wanted to have something fun and goofy to come back with. A little Pokemon theory video and backing it up because heck yeah. And yeah, I think I can say that this was a successful theory. Nemona defeated the Elite Four with her starter Pokemon to Dunsparce and the Earthworm she picked up along the way. So I do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, we have plenty of other content ready to go. And hopefully we will be back, well, at least I will be back for the time being, with another Let's Play ready to go soon. So take a look and look out for that. And otherwise, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.